this issue, your car is not starting up, this is what you need to troubleshoot the problem. Your solenoid is not working. The starter is fine. This other way to check the starter, you can bang the starter. If the starter is stuck, it will come out of it and it will work. But if the starter is fine, the solenoid is dead. If I insert my key and try to turn on, and all the lights comes up, everything. And when I try to start it, it doesn't crank. The Gator has no crank, no start. So we're working fine. Now it's not working anymore. How you can change your starter on 2004? Once your air suspension, you have turned it off from the back, then you unplug your negative terminal on the battery. Once the negative terminal battery has been taken off, you get the jack going. You lift your Gator with the jack, and once your jack, as an extra precaution, you put the dead jack. Once you put the dead jack, and very important, safety is very important, you always use the safety glasses whenever you work on the car underneath. The problem with my starter is my solenoid is died. So I'm going to replace, you cannot buy only solenoid. So this is the starter, and once you lift up your Gator, and what you need to do, you need to remove first of all this wire from here, and please bear with me. I don't worry about those all terminology that this is this one is this. If I phrase it this thing, you remove it. I'm just doing strictly DIY, because I seen some comments on my other videos. Some people try to bullshit around, and I try to help out those people who are like me, wants to work. And for me, I just need a hint to start with, and quite frankly, I don't see these videos on YouTube how to remove these. And a matter of fact, it doesn't even say where it's located. If you are a little handyman, probably you will find it, you won't know. But once you know it's here, what do you think you need to do? You remove this wire, you remove the other terminal from here, and this is the solenoid. Then you remove this one, and once you remove this nut, then this is the bolt comes out. Then there is another bolt on the top, then one more bolt on the top. There are 3 bolts altogether. So this one is kind of hard to work. You have to remove 3 big bolts which are holding this starter. Removing one here, one on the back, one on the top. When you remove these 3, then you pull this starter out, and that's once it's taken out, then you put the new one. That's how you do it. I'm going to button up this one, and I'm going to share with you that once this thing is already installed, and it's going to start up your vehicle. So I'm almost done tightening these. So that's how you change your starter. You replace your starter and solenoid, and so I'm just going to give the final touches on my solenoid to make sure that it's all set. Yes, you just basically do the hand tied. You don't force it too much. These are the things you change it, and this is the cap. I'm going to get replaced on top of that. Okay, so that's how it snaps in. So when you open it, basically you pull it out, and now it's all tight. I'm going to bring my car down and let's start it and cross the finger. This is the problem. Hope it fix it. And I know that all these Lincolns, if you search it on the web, has issue. And a lot of issue has been related over time with saying aftermarket alarm. But majority of them, the starter has perfectly working fine, but the solenoid going dead, and then you replace the whole solenoid than the starter, and the solenoid would be a easier fix, but they don't sell that item separately, so you have to buy the whole. Okay, let me come out and let's start the vehicle. Okay, let's do it. Oh, here you go. See, whenever you do take terminal off, make sure that put some clothing in, so you put it make sure isolate so it won't touch it. Anything you don't want it to have it shorted, so I'm just going to make sure that tighten it. I'm going to cross my fingers and I'm going to start it. As you can see, let me zoom in. I had to open everything, try to find the problem, troubleshoot the problem, what the problem is. And if we look at on this side, I open the whole thing. If I open, see this, I open the whole fuse panels, and this is what exactly happened it's going to happen to you if you're going to search on the web. I just get a small lead, do this, do that, nothing seems working. And finally now I think I figured it out, and I hope I put this video out and it's going to help out you guys. And I would appreciate if you can comment saying that yes, it's indeed work, and that will be really appreciated. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the OK button and the like button, and please share. If you think it helped you, might be it can help other people. So I'm going to start it. So I'm going to say cross the finger. First of all, thank you, Lord. God is up there. Let's see what happens. Bingo. Excellent. Let me turn it off again and we'll see. Now air suspension has been switched off as I showed to you. Let me turn it off again and we're going to do it again. So this is a success. Door open, we know. Aerotech on. Air suspension switched off. That we're going to turn it on the back as I've showed to you how to turn it off. Let's go back and turn it on first. So as you know, this one we took it off, and this is the switch is off, and now I'm going to turn it on. So once you turn it on, see if you see the car suspension started working, is going up. Okay, let's go off. And this is a really success job. Thank you for watching. For the alarm, how to disable the alarm, actually that wasn't an issue because these cars has the original factory alarm, then aftermarket alarm, that causing an issue. A lot of people think that the relay causing an issue, that the relay to your starter is a kill switch which causing a problem, but that's not the issue. But the issue is related to solenoid. And if you like it, gives me thumbs up with both hands. And I hope I'm going to see you soon with the new things with our auto, how we can improve our own DIY work. And again, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please share. Thank you. Bye-bye.